you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Ever dream of waking up to the gentle sound of water lapping at the shore and sipping your coffee with that panoramic view of the lake? Lakeview homes aren't just beautiful, they're a lifestyle. Today we're diving into why Lakeview homes are getting so much attention, the unique perks they offer, and what you need to know before making one your own. Whether you're thinking of buying, investing, or just daydreaming, this one's for you. Okay, let's be real. The number one undeniable perk, that view. Imagine unwinding after a long day, having your dessert maybe, all while gazing at the tranquil beauty of the lake. It's not just a view, it's an instant stress reliever, a daily dose of nature's therapy right outside your window, and studies have shown that being near water can reduce stress, boost creativity, and improve your overall well being. It's the kind of backdrop that makes every moment feel a little more special. These homes aren't just properties, they're your personal sanctuary. It can be a place that you can use for your vacation as well as regular living. But it's so much more than just looking at water, right? Think about the lifestyle that comes with it: boating, fishing, kayaking, even just a leisurely swim or a float on a hot summer day. Having a lake right there opens up a whole world of recreational activities right at your doorstep, or maybe across the street or around the corner, depending on how far away your lake view is. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions is the lake homes are only good for summer. So not true. Especially here in north central Arkansas, we enjoy all four seasons. So what are you going to do in the lake on the off season? Summer, you're obviously going to be able to use it for boating and fishing and swimming and it really cooling off in the hot weather. But in the fall, the leaves are beautiful when they change colors, and if you go on a boat ride, it's the best way to see them because not only do you see them on the trees, but they're reflecting on the water as well. So you almost like get a double view. And in the winter, now I've only seen the lake really freeze over once or twice in the 15 years that I've lived on Lake Thunderbird, but I still don't think it's frozen enough to go ice skating or ice fishing. But you can still do things on the lake in the winter. You can still go out in a kayak or a canoe. You can still fish. And even in spring, of course, then when things start to thaw out and warm up, you're definitely going to see a lot of more spring wildlife come out. And it's just fun seeing all of them kind of waking up from the winter and get out, and then, of course, see the little babies. So every season brings a fresh kind of beauty because of all these different things that you can see. But it is like having a permanent vacation spot, whether you want a full-time residence or a vacation home, or maybe it's just an investment and you're not going to enjoy the view, but you'll get somebody else that will. Lake View Living delivers all year round. Now let's talk a little bit about the smart side of things. You know me, I like my numbers and I like to be financially sound. Now, Lakeview properties often hold their value incredibly well, and in many cases they're going to appreciate significantly over time. Now, if you're buying any property, you would hope that it would appreciate, but Lakeview and lakefront properties tend to hold the value better because of that amenity. The demand for these kind of homes is consistently high, making them a solid investment for your future, or maybe you'll be able to pass it on to your family. You can always renovate any home, but you can't change the view. You've heard me say it before, you'll hear me say it again. Location, location, location. So if you're looking to invest for the rental income or long-term appreciation, or you just want a good return on after enjoying the home, a home with a lake view is often a smart move. Sure, that view is stunning, but Lakeview homes come with more than just Instagram-worthy moments. Instead of that hustle and bustle of city life, you'll be waking up to the gentle laughing of the waves and the call of the birds. It's a different kind of peace. It's a serene environment that's hard to put a price on. Plus, these homes often feel more open and airy and peaceful because they have lots more windows, they have more open floor plans, and they naturally encourage that slower, more intentional way of living. So if you're craving that tranquility, then this is gonna be it. That's one thing that I really try to do, is make sure that I spend a few minutes outside just soaking all the sounds and the views in, because it really can be very calming. Often lakefront communities have a unique charm and a strong sense of connection because we are really a rural area It is kind of easy to know a lot of people, but trust me, I don't know everybody here. There are often local events, shared activities, and a real neighborly spirit. So you're not just buying a house, you have potential of joining a fantastic community. And let's not forget about the simple pleasures you can enjoy with the community. Kayaking at sunrise, fishing with your kids, or hosting a sunset dinner on the deck. Lake living creates memories that last, and you can do this with your neighborhood, with your community. There's lots of fundraisers that involve the lake that you can get involved in. So it's not just, yeah, that's great times with your family, but you can definitely branch out into the community and really get to enjoy that lake view even more. So are you getting excited about it? Are you feeling the vibe about Lakeview Homes? I'm sure you're picturing yourself near the water. Now the big question is, how do you actually find the perfect Lakeview home? That's where the real research comes in. There's lots of things that you want to consider when you're buying a home, and when you're looking at a Lakeview home, you want to think about even more things. How big of a lake do you want? Do you want something that's busy, or do you want something more small that you can just float in? If you're getting a Lakeview home, is it something that's just up on the mountain and you got to go a couple blocks to the lake, or is it just across the street? Maybe you can go around to the corner to the park. What are the local amenities? How far are you going to travel for groceries? And of course, once you get down to all that, the specific property itself, and what are you going to be looking for in a house and property when you get all those details taken care of. Now, with a lot of lake properties, you're going to be looking at HOA fees or lake access rules. Luckily, in our Cherokee Village and Horseshoe Bend areas where the lakes are, they're not inside the HOAs. The only HOAs are in the townhouse areas because they have ground maintenance on the common areas. But the rest of those towns do not have HOAs. And as far as I know, they don't have lake access rules. But for example, in Horseshoe Bend, the lakes are public, where Cherokee Village, they're private and only accessible by property owners. So you want to make sure that you work with a realtor who knows the area you're looking in, understands all those lake regulations, and can help you protect your investment and make sure that it's really giving you access to what you think you're getting access to. So it's not just about the view, it's about making smart, informed decisions. If you're sitting there thinking, this sounds like exactly what I need, you're not alone. Owning a Lakeview home is an achievable goal for many, but it's about prioritizing what's important to you and taking those steps to make it happen. You got to make a plan and then follow through on it. Start by exploring the different areas so that you know what you kind of get a budget for, which state do you want to go to, which region do you want to go to, and then narrow it down some more into exactly what town. You're going to want to connect then with local real estate agents or maybe people that you know there who specialize in those lake area properties and really envision the life that you want to create. Ultimately, a Lakeview home isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about the lifestyle, the tranquility, and that connection to nature. So whether you're searching for your dream home, a weekend retreat, or an investment opportunity, the view could just be the beginning. It's an investment into your well-being and a place where memories are made. Now, if you think you're ready to move forward on the Lakeview home, check out the relocation guide that I put together for North Central Arkansas and the Cherokee Village area I work in. It gives you a great ideas of how things work here. And I thank you for watching and have a blessed day.